The marketing gurus need you to be afraid. The warnings are going out almost in a coordinated fashion. Funnels aren't working anymore, they shout from inside their video sales letters. No one is opening our emails. Too many of us saying the same things at the same time to the same people. That makes sense on so many levels. So should we be afraid? We could. Or we could look at what's worked in the past and right now and probably well into the future. There really are those who believe that adding value means showing up once a year and using verbal gymnastics to make people part with their money even if they don't want to. That's literally the business plan. And if you have a good supply of sleeping pills for the other 345 days of the year, it works pretty well, at least for a while. Which brings us back to the present. With so many other pieces of the matrix falling apart these days, how surprising could it be that yet another tactic based on hardcore persuasion, marketing funnels, are now also fraying at the seams? If I haven't seen you in almost a year, except when you were showing up promoting your good friend, whose name you can't quite remember, well, who's going to be interested in that? Everybody, because it's new, and we all love new. We all have the fear of missing out. We all think, oh, this could be the golden key to never-ending, predictable sales. But that doesn't mean we buy. It means we temporarily slow down our FOMO until tomorrow's breathless hype. After all, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me through 437 times. Okay, forget about that. What if there were a way to not only put a Band-Aid on FOMO, but heal it, cure it, so that it never wasted your time again? There is such a way, and you may even have been watching it for years under the radar with other people, other businesses. You may not know how or why it works. It might seem like magic. How are these people getting off the ground? I can't see any wires. I call it the hands-off selling system. It's based on the consistent broadcasting of a certain kind of energy to a certain kind of person at certain fixed intervals. The energy is what that broadcaster feels about making their world a better place, with an understanding of the energy being brought to that experience by the person watching. The value is not even strictly in the information being broadcast. It's mostly by the signal itself. This is not easy for most people to understand, so they just focus on the information that they can see, hear, and do something with. But those with eyes to see and ears to hear feel something deeper. There's obviously something beneath the surface, and that's a stronger, clearer signal than any information riding on top of it. Remember, information is valuable only to the extent that it puts a Band-Aid on FOMO, but it cannot cure it. What cures it in the mind of someone else is the sense that your business, by showing up consistently and adding value, is the one that can be trusted. Like John Glenn says in The Right Stuff.
Lonely beacon of restraint, self-sacrifice in a squall of car crazies.
That might be you. But hey, it's not very exciting. It's not sexy. It doesn't do anything really except cure the fatal disease of FOMO for you and everyone you help. Maybe funnels still do work. Maybe the message that they don't is just another form of FOMO. I don't know. I don't do funnels. All I do is show people how to show up so that others want to do business with them. It's funny, if my world was like the Matrix world, people might have fear of missing out on the magic. But there's nothing to fear. The magic is within. That's a choice you can make every day. What will you choose?